Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. A little bit of a different video today because it's not necessarily playing a game, but it is relating to a game. And unless you've been living under a rock for the last 3 months, you will know that Animal Crossing and the Nintendo Switch have been the game and console of lockdown choice. I myself have 640 hours and counting on Animal Crossing. Don't know whether to be ashamed or proud of that. But anyway, and as you may also know, Animal Crossing has a very large and very dedicated community. And one member of that community is a data miner called Ninji. And basically what he does is he looks through all the game's code to find out useful information for the Animal Crossing community. So, like, for example, he found out when visitors come to the island, like which ones come every week, which ones only come every a few weeks, that sort of thing. And his latest thing is this. It is called MeteoNook. I will leave the link even in the description. And basically, MeteorNook is a weather forecaster. So, what do you do with it, I hear you ask? So, once you've put in the web address, you will go onto the tab up at the top which says seed. Now, the seed is a random number that is completely unique to your island. And the seed will tell you what weather your island has. So, once you click onto the seed thing, you want to scroll down till it says step 1, enter your information. So, this is where you're going to put your information. And what is the information, I hear you ask? Well, every hour, on the hour, your weather changes on your island. And what you need to do is you need to take note of what the weather is, and then write it down, or take a screenshot, because that's what I've been doing. I've been going off screenshots. So, for example, I've highlighted the 10th here. I don't actually know what the data is for the 10th. But the Animal Crossing day starts at 5 o'clock, ends at 4 o'clock. That's 5 AM and 4 AM. So it'll be 5 AM on the 10th of June till 4 AM on the 11th of June. So, and we have here the clock. So we have all of the hours, and then we have here the type of weather that we can have. So there's clear/fine, sunny, cloudy, rain clouds, rain/snow, heavy rain/snow, unsure, no rain or snow, and unsure, rain or snow. So, and up here there is a picture of all the different weather types, but we're just going to ignore that because we've got our own one to go off. So, what you need to do is you need to put in enough information so that it gives you one of these. These are patterns, these are weather patterns. So I've already found my seed, let me tell you, it took a hot minute. I'll explain to you how I found my seed and some tips that could be helpful for you, because it took a long time. But yes, so what we want to do is we want to get these possible patterns. So I originally thought that narrowing it down to one was the way to go, but it's not. The more information that you can give this, basically, the better. If you are not 100% sure on the information that you are inputting, so like for example, if you're not 100% sure that it was sunny, for example, don't put it in, because it's better if you put vague information than false, more precise information. That's what I was looking for there, brain fart. Anyway, so yes, so another brain fart then. So what we want to be looking at is we want to be looking at this. So this is the same picture as on the website, I've just modified it a little bit. So basically how you want to categorize your weather is this, or this is my recommendation, should I say. If the sky is clear and completely no clouds at all, then you can put clear or fine. If the sky has clouds but no rain, so any of these three, then you want to put unsure, no rain/snow. And if it is raining, then you put unsure rain/snow. So that's clear, only if the sky is no clouds at all in it. Unsure, no rain or snow, if the sky has a few clouds in it, or if it has clouds in it, should I say. And unsure, rain or snow, if it's got rain. Because, as I said, it's much more important to this that you put a vague idea rather than an incorrect, precise idea. So, as I said, I've already got my seed. It took a long time to do it. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you, and it will be helped by the magic of editing because we will be speeding this up in post-production. But I'll be showing you how I did it, and I'll just give you like a little run through of what happened to me. So I started putting in my information right from day one, right from when I got the game. So, and I put it in, and I got up to this point here, so the 14th of April. Now, I knew that I had at least 2 thunderstorms on the island, and I knew that because I absolutely love thunderstorms, and I was running around in them like a nutter. So I knew that I had 2 thunderstorms. So I put in the few bits of information that I had, trying to be specific, so trying to put it like one of these instead of unsure, no rain or snow, which didn't help. And I tried putting it in for each and every day, and then, as I said, got up to the 14th, and that's when it all went belly up. So, then what I did was I kept trying, and I kept trying various different ways of doing it from the 20th of March, and none of them were working, or it was finding seeds for me that were completely wrong. So, for example, I started doing this week in June, just gone, so 21st to now, and I knew that last week it rained near enough all week. So, and some of the seeds that I was getting was telling me that it was fine all week last week, which wasn't true at all because it rained. So yes. So then what I did was I'd reset and started over and over again, probably about 3 or 4 times, and I was getting increasingly frustrated with this. So then what I did was I started off by putting in the 2 storms that I knew I had. So I had one in April and I had one the 7th of May. So I put those 2 in. Then I went through and put in days where it rained. So, and I put it as unsure rain/snow. And then I went through and put in days where I had meteor showers, or I knew that I'd had a visit from Celeste. And then I went through and put in a few fine days and stuff, put in a few extra days worth of data because it was showing me my seed at that point. So I just wanted to, put a few extra days in just to make sure. So yes, so I will quickly, through the magic of editing, put in the information that's in this version, which is on Chrome, because it saves it to your browser, which is pretty handy. I will quickly input this information from Chrome into the version that I've got open on Firefox. So, and through magic of editing, it will all be fast. And partway through, we will try and search for our seed, because I'll show you what happens. I've just put in all the information up until the 26th of May. We've still got this week in June to put in, but I'll just tell it to start searching for the seed, because it does take a while. And I've also noticed that if you click away from the browser, or if you go into another tab, then it also stops searching, which is a bit of a pain. But yes. So another thing which I noted that helped me was with the meteor showers, putting in the times that times that the stars appeared was more of a hindrance than a help as well. So I'm hoping that I put all the information in right, because knowing my luck, I've probably put something in wrong. So, but it's about middle of the bar that it finds the seed, and the one that we're looking for is this one. I'm beginning to wonder if the Great Lemon has got a mistake in there. So this is something that can happen, unfortunately, getting mistakes and stuff. So through the magic of editing, we will speed through and we will find the mistake. So there were two mistakes that we had. The first mistake was, well, one of the mistakes was here. I put it as unsure, no rain or snow. And the second mistake was here on the third. I'd put the as midnight as fine, when I had no data there for the weather types and time. So yes. So we'll let it carry on searching. It should find my seed. It should find it pretty quickly, because it was about at this point that it found my seed with me putting the information in. I mean, I already had June's information in because I specifically went back and time travelled back to Sunday and started from Sunday from 9 o'clock, because the weather is easier to tell at the beginning of the hour. So for example, if you have a screenshot and it's 12:30 in the afternoon, then that will be a mixture of 12 o'clock's weather and 1 o'clock's weather, unless it's raining, and then it's just raining straight through for the whole hour. So as you can see, it's found one possible seed so far, and that does match up with the seed that I've got over there. So I shall quickly just pop in my information for June. Okay, so I finished inputting all the information, and just for a last double check, I'll start it searching again and speed through. Okay, so it's found our seed, well, my seed, and it is the exact same one as the one that we have over there on Chrome. So I'll show you what you do next. You need to highlight your seed, and then you can put your island name in here. It doesn't really matter too much, to be honest with you. It's just saved in the URL. And then you want to copy and paste your seed, and obviously put your hemisphere, and then click save. And then it will show you a yearly overview. So for me personally, my seed, I have 12 heavy showers a year. That's meteor showers. Unfortunately though, 6 of them are already gone, and most of those are in March, apparently. So, and then you can break it down monthly. So this is what my June looks like. So it has all these little possible patterns that there are here. They're what's in here as well. So for example, today it was a rain cloud 00. So 6 o'clock today it was raining, and 6 o'clock today rain. So I'm going to double check this though on Tuesday, because Tuesday is my next meteor shower day. It's supposed to start at 10:05. So another handy thing about this is that it gives you all the times for your shooting stars, for your meteors, which is great, especially for like the heavy showers and stuff. So yeah, another thing as well is when you are putting your data in, if you are going for the more specific route, which I don't recommend, as I said, I recommend the more vague route. If you put something in that contradicts, so for example, clear/fine contradicts with unsure, because as I understand it, you don't typically get clear/fine weather right after snow or rain. So, and I don't think it really matters what time you put it in as. Well, it sort of does, but it has to be like a long time after. So, just to close off, keep it vague. I know that doesn't sound like it's going to be that productive, but the more that it has to go off, the better. So the more information you can give, and the more accurate the information you can give, the better. If you aren't sure, if you, like, for example, can't tell the difference between sunny and cloudy, then just put unsure, no rain or snow. If you can't tell the difference whether it's raining or raining heavily, then just put unsure, rain/snow. So yes, it's a really useful tool. I was pulling my hair out because I couldn't find the bloody thing. But yes, I hope that you guys managed to find your seeds, and I hope that what you're wanting, you know, you are blessed with many a meteor shower. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope that you found this video informative. It's not exactly the most exciting, but yes, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Bye.